Hey y'all, hope you're all doing well. I have come to talk to you about the subject of abiding. Yes, abiding. I talk a lot about seeking and knocking. If you've ever watched any of my videos, a lot of them are about seeking and knocking. It is in the Bible a lot, so I talk about it a lot. Tonight, we're going to talk about abiding. And the reason for that, it goes right along with seeking and knocking. So let me read you the definition of abiding and we'll go from there. This is what it means in Greek. When you see the word abide in the New Testament, this is the meaning behind it. It means to remain, to tarry, not to depart, to continue to be present, to be held, kept continually, to continue to be, not to perish, endure, to remain as one, not to become another or different, to wait for and await on someone. Abide. It's a lot like seeking and knocking. I know I talk a lot about spending time and building relationship with Jesus, and that can seem really like kind of ethereal to us, kind of, overly spiritual, like I don't know where to start kind of thing, right? And I think abiding will help you with that. Abiding just means you make the decision that you are going to remain in Jesus. So it looks like this. I wake up in the morning. Now I'm going to give you kind of a snippet of a regular day for me. I don't want you to take it as a rule or a regulation or a step. It's got to fit into your personality and your day. Jesus wants to meet with you in the way that you can meet with him, right? We're all different, but this can kind of give you a snapshot of how it's not like some ethereal thing that you can't grab a hold of. So I get up in the morning and I grab my cup of coffee and I sit in the recliner in the living room and I just pray or I read the Bible. And first thing that usually comes out of my mouth is like, hey, Lord, I'm here. And I am not like really awake at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I just have my coffee and I'm just sitting there and I am abiding. Jesus, I'm here. I'm awaiting for you, Lord. I'm waiting for you to speak. I'm waiting for your direction. And yes, like I said, sometimes I'm praying. Then I get ready for work. I hop in my car and I spend that 30 minutes with the Lord, praying, worshiping, whatever kind of thing is going on that day. And I just spend that time with the Lord. I abide with him at that time. I remain, I await, I stay with the Lord. And something he's been teaching me is how to stay with him all day long, how to abide, which means don't leave that place. Like, you just have these section times off during your day, but this is about staying in that place all the time because it would be a struggle for me. How do I do that? How am I supposed to do that? And he's just been teaching me ways. Like I'm at my desk at work and I could listen to worship music. I could just reach out to him and pray. And I could just reach out to and think about him and just think about him. And the change is amazing. The change is amazing, right? Because if you have a problem, who's the answer? It's Jesus. Jesus is always the answer. Jesus is always the answer. So it is about abiding. It is about staying. And I want you all to know that seeking, knocking, abiding, having a relationship with the one true God isn't some ethereal thing that you can never reach, that you watch all of these other people do and you're confused because I'm not really sure how to start. It's easy. Just start. Just speak to him. Say, hey, Lord, I want to abide in you. I want to meet you. I want to know you more. Teach me how. And he will. Like, he's amazing. He said he would send his Holy Spirit and he would be our teacher, and he is. So I am encouraging you, yes, seek and knock, but ask for the plans on how to abide in him, to stay, remain, and never leave. Friends, I am praying for every single one of you that watches this video that your relationship with Jesus would become so strong in your life that little to anything else will matter. Take care, friends.